Neo shareholders is flying high, higher than Bob Marley ever dreamt of flying. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. UBS believes that with an improved capital structure and the launch of new models, NEO is likely to reach break even on a non-GAAP basis in Q4 this year. So now they're saying they see it. We saw it, but now they see it. On September 16, UBS raised its rating on NEO from neutral to buy, lifting the target price from $6.20 to $8.50. So don't be surprised if we hit $8 by Friday, guys. The brokerage noted that NEO's recently launched models, including the Onvo L90 and NEO ES8, are driving sales growth, whilst the company's latest equity financing has helped ease concern amongst investors and consumers about its long-running losses. Just last week, NEO completed the issuance of 181.8 million Class A ordinary shares, including American Depository ADRs. The public offering was priced at $5.57 per share, or Hong Kong 43.36, in Hong Kong, raising $1 billion in equity capital. NEO Incorporated announces proposed equity offering. It says, following the financing, NEO share price climbed for 4 consecutive days. Well, make that 5 now. Some investors booked paper gains of nearly $12.94 Hong Kong dollars per share, representing a return of 29.84% in the short term. Over the past decade, NEO has accumulated losses, particularly starting at RMB 58,525. The ES8 is expected to lift overall revenue and margins, yes, because it's a high end, while also giving NEO an average selling price advantage over XPeng. You heard that right. I remember when people were saying XPeng was the better buy. I looked at the business model and I know that we're going to crush them with the rest of the competition. Citing dealer checks, Deutsche Bank said that the ES8 has already received about 100,000 cancelable orders to date. UBS forecasts NEO's fourth quarter revenue growth will outpace XPeng. Our fourth quarter revenue growth will outpace XPeng by roughly 50%. And we're not even talking about revenue coming in from battery swapping, chips, selling of intellectual property, etc., etc. Nevertheless, NEO's market capitalization still trails XPeng as of now by about 25%. UBS anticipates the valuation gap will narrow as losses shrink and margins improve. The bank also raised its revenue forecast for NEO in 2025 and 2026 by up to 36%, projecting the company will generate positive free cash flow in 2026. So the Australian albino, I guarantee you, he's sweating bullets. He's trying to figure out how to come now and say, I was wrong. He will have to do it. But some people, based on culture, has no shame. So he will probably do it without batting an eye, because he thought XPeng was the better company. By the end of 2025, UBS expects NEO to hold a net cash balance of $2.95 billion US dollars. Allow me to say that again. By the end of 2025, UBS expects NEO to hold a net cash balance of $2.95 billion US dollars. So that same guy, Tatavosian, that was telling people don't buy when it was $3.25, look how much money he has caused people to lose. Because you see, the Motley Fool, people are not buying their magazines anymore. Most people are waking up. We are in an age of awakening, a golden era. So now they come on YouTube to spread their propaganda. Capital market reactions have been upbeat. On September 17, NEO's Hong Kong listed shares jumped more than 11% intraday, closing at 56.90, a year-to-date high. In the US, NEO rose 8.17% to $7.02, also hitting its highest level thus far. But we closed at $7.47 something cents yesterday, and we expect that trend to continue. The Neo Bulls, the Neo Lions, not the Tatavosian and the albinos. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hype that right there. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.